Hey guys, we're back with a mixed coin hunt here. I've got, I think, a little over $300 in quarters. I've got $65 in dimes. I've got almost 40 bucks, or maybe it's exactly 40 bucks in nickels, and $22 in pennies, and then $10 in half dollars. But I already peeked in there, so I know there's no silver, but I'll still go through it anyway and see if I missed anything. I did get really excited about this nickel roll. I thought it was a war nickel, but it's not. Sure looks like it, but I don't see any mint mark there, so it's not a war nickel, but it might be old still, so something to look forward to. But I'll start with the half dollars here, which I don't presume I'll find anything, and then I'll move on to the quarters and work my way down in denomination. All right, I'll bring in on the first find. Okay, I thought I'd bring in for a little update. I went through all of the quarters and I didn't get anything exciting. Well, other than this, I guess this is kind of exciting. I got a 1990D that's in phenomenal shape. So I'm betting that's going to upgrade my album. And then I got a few others here that I think are pretty good shape, so I will compare those against my album as well. This one's a 96D. This is a Chickasaw P, I believe. And this one's an Everglades Denver. It just looked in great shape. So I'm going to compare those against my album. I will say the downside was I found 2 dimes and 2 nickels in the rolls. I didn't bring them in for them because they weren't that exciting. But we did get 2 dimes and 2 nickels in the rolls. Fortunately, some of the rolls were overstacked, so I ended up with a perfect number of quarters and 2 extra dimes and 2 extra nickels. So came out 30 cents ahead. All right, well, let's start digging into the dimes now. Okay, we're on roll 11, and I've got some good news and some bad news. The good news is we've got silver. The bad news, it is heavily, heavily damaged. I had to use my loop to verify that it actually was a 1964, but it is, and this poor guy has seen better days. But it's still silver. I'll take it. It's a Denver, so there's the D right there. It's unfortunate, but I'll take it. Alright, silver on the board. Let's keep going. I forgot to mention that I also found one of these flat edge coins. I find these every now and then. I don't think it's a mint error. I think, I don't know what causes it. Maybe getting stuck in a washing machine or something. But the edge is completely smooth and it's super thick. I have several of these, so I don't know that I'll keep this one, but kind of interesting. Okay, we've moved on to nickels, and I'm on the third roll. And I got a 1958 out of Denver. Nice, we're on the board with 50s. And I'm doing the customer wrapped rolls first. I only have 3 machine wrapped rolls, so I'll do those last. Okay, I'm at the tail end of roll 6, and I got a 1941 out of Denver. So we're on the board with the 40s and the 50s now. Let's hope we can get some more. Okay, very next roll, roll 7, got another 1941. This one out of Philly. I think this one was Philly as well, wasn't it? No, that was Denver. So Philly and Denver now. Same roll, just a few coins later, we got a 1946 out of Philly. 46 out of Philly. All right. Let's see if there's anything else in here that jumps out at me. Nope. All right. Okay, I just laid out roll 8, and I saw something that looked odd right here. It doesn't look like it looks like a smaller coin underneath, so I pulled it back just a little bit, and I see that it is something different. It's a foreign coin from Aruba. 2016 Aruba. I don't think I've ever seen one of these coins. What a simple coin. That's interesting. It's got this cool detail down here. Let me zoom it in. Very simplistic coin. I don't think I've ever seen this before. And that definitely will be added to the world coin map that I have. And I'm certain I don't have Aruba on there yet. So that's cool. That's a great find. Alright, let's keep going and hope we can get something else. Okay, just laid out roll 10, and I'm really hoping that's a war nickel, but now that I'm looking at it, I think it's just a water damaged one. Yeah, it's just water damaged or metal detecting find or something like that. Oh well, 1987. Make sure that's not anything special. Nope, that one looks damaged as well. Alright. Okay, this is roll 10. Same roll as that possible war nickel that wasn't a war nickel. We have an edge here that looks a little different. I already saw what it is, but it's not a nickel. It's a foreign coin from the Bahamas. It's a really shiny coin too. Oh, it's one of the pineapple ones. Yeah, I've seen these before. I like these ones. 5 cents from the Bahamas. That's cool. Alright, I'll put that up here with Aruba, and let's keep going. Okay, coming down to the end, I'm on roll 15, and I got a 1940 out of Philly. Earliest one we got so far, 1940. Let's hope we can get something else out of this roll, and then I have one more roll. Oh, and then I also have the 3 machine wrapped rolls as well. Okay, I finished with the customer wrapped nickels, and now I'm going to move on to the machine wrapped, and I have this one with the dark coin here. Figured I'd do this live just in case there's something interesting there. Obviously not a war nickel, but might be old still. What's this one? It's another water find or something like that. Let's see what this is. Oh, just a 1963, I think. Yep, 63. Alright, I'll go through these and see if we find anything nice. Okay, I'm on roll 2 of the machine wrapped nickels, and we got an ender. It's a 1954 out of Philly. Put that right there. Let me flatten these out and see if anything jumps out at me. I don't see anything, but I'll bring in if I find something. Okay, last roll, and we got a little parting gift here. 1957 out of Philly. Okay, hopefully we'll get something else out of here, but it does not look good. What's this? 64. No. What's this one? 90. Alright, let me go through this and we'll move on to pennies. Okay, we finished up the nickels and we moved on to pennies. I'm on roll 6 now, and I pulled out a wheat cent. It looked kind of odd here. Kind of pulled it up. It had some blue gunk on the side, so I wiped it off already. But it's a 1955 out of Denver. So we're on the board with the 50s. And I will say that a lot of these coins have been really dirty, so hopefully it's not just all trashy coins. Hopefully you'll get some good stuff. Alright, let's keep going. Okay, this is the next roll, roll 7, and I got another wheat cent. It's pretty beat up. Hopefully it's old. Yeah, kind of old. 1944 S, it looks like. I think that's a 44. Yeah, 44S. Alright, well, we're on the board with 40s and the 50s now. Okay, we're on roll 12, and we got a foreign coin. It was really, really bad shape. But it is 1 cent from, I believe this is the Bahamas. Let me look at it with that loop real quick. Yeah, from the Bahamas. It's got the starfish on the side. And it's got the little logo or whatever you call it on here, coat of arms or whatever. Not a coat of arms. I'm not sure what it is, but it looks like a year 2010 maybe. Look at my loop. 2001. 2001. But it's beat up. I'm gonna see if I can possibly wash this off, but I highly doubt I can. Looks pretty far gone, but it'll go in my junk foreign coin bin, so I'll put that up here for now. Alright. Okay, I'm on roll 14. We got our third wheat cent. I have not looked at the other side yet, so let's hope it's something old. Nope, 57D. Almost as new as you can get. Alright, on to the hunt. Okay, I'm on roll 25, and we got a foreign poking out right there. It's a Canadian from 1989. Alright, that's our second foreign. Okay, I'm on roll 31, and I got another Canadian in quite terrible condition, but it is 2002, I think. There's no date on the back. On the reverse, let me check it with the loop real quick. Yeah, the date's right here at the bottom, 2002. Let's see if I can get that to focus. I don't know why it's not focusing, but anyhow, there's a date right there, and like I said, pretty beat up. But it is our third not wheat cent, foreign coin. Alright, on with the hunt. Okay, I finished hunting all those rolls, and I gotta say the pennies really did not pan out how I had hoped they would. In the end, we got 3 wheat cents. I'm happy we got 3 at least, but we got a 1944S, 1955D, and a 1957D. And that was it for the pennies. I did set aside a few coppers that I wanted to keep, but really there's nothing else spectacular in there. I got a couple 59Ds, which is kind of cool. For the nickels, we just got 4 from the 40s and 3 from the 50s. None of those dates or mint marks are particularly special, but they are cool to see. And I'll hold on to them because I like them. Then we got 3 foreigns from the pennies. We got the Bahamas coin with the starfish on it, and the 2 Canadians. And then in the nickels, we also got these 2 foreigns, the Bahamas coin and the Aruba coin, which is pretty cool. Like I mentioned earlier, I don't think I have one of those. And then probably the best things we got, at least in my opinion, is this beautiful 1990 quarter. Nothing spectacular about it other than it's just, I mean, it's not a great date or anything, but it just looks beautiful. And I'm sure that's going to upgrade my album. And then we got this silver dime that has seen better days. Definitely the worst silver dime I've ever found as far as like quality of coin. It is just beat up. But it is silver, and I'll hold on to it. Alright, let me bring up my world coin map real quick because I think this is a new flag to add to it. And I think I have Bahamas on there already, but I'll check. But in any case, we got 5 coins to add to it, so let me do that real quick. Okay, I took a look at the map here, and I was able to add a new flag for Aruba. Right here, I did not have the 25 cents in there. I did also add, where did it go? Bahamas, I did not have a 5 cents in there, so I added a new denomination. And everything else we already had in here in some fashion for the year and the denomination. So, but that's exciting to get a new flag on there for Aruba. And the map is filling out nicely. We still have quite a bit to go in Africa and Asia as well, but they'll come. I don't know if they'll come through cornrow hunting or Coinstar finds or what, but I may have to just buy some. We'll see. Alright, let me take one last look at the coins, and we'll wrap it up. Alright, that will wrap it up. Thank you so much for watching. And even though we didn't find a whole lot of really cool stuff, hope you still enjoyed watching that. And we will see you on the next Mixed Coin Hunt. Normally I would film a little clip of me putting this in my silver tubes, but this is in such bad shape I really don't want it scratching up against the other one. So I got a little baggie. I put it in a little baggie and I'll start a baggie of silver that's too bad to go into the tubes. And this is the first one. So, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.